back in the day, they would have been worth like a fair bit. Nowadays, they're worth even fucking more. First off, wearing this perfume gives you a +2 to diplomacy for a full day against any member of the opposite sex.
Huh.
Each
What if
bottle
you're
of
gay?
each bottle of perfume has 25 spurts in it. And each vial takes is worth a total of 150 gold.
Mm.
I want to wear all the perfume when I do diplomatic things.
Yeah, so we're gonna get most of say in what happens.
Okay.
Oh, hey guys, guess what? The actor for Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town is in the terminal stage of cancer and is set to die in the following days.
Oh no!
Yeah, I heard
Martin
that.
put that up the other day.
Who?
Because he's
Martin
on
put that up.
Imgur while doing stuff.
I knew
Sucks,
he
I guess.
wasn't. I knew it wasn't gonna recover. I didn't know it'd be so soon. That one's for the tiara. 23.
The tiara? Leoric, this is the tiara you used to wear all the time around your keep. It is ancient, and the gemstones in it are legendary and worth a shit ton of 750 gold.
I just want to see Leoric prance around in a tiara.
That'd actually be really cute. I'm sure you look good because you don't have any hair.
I'm sure Marceline would love it.
Oh God. Here's for the heart
I'll be right
shape,
back.
the elixir of love.
For the elixir of love?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a potion. Like, you guys can use that. If you
Whatever.
wanted to sell it, however. One moment. It's worth like 150 gold.
Do you know what? Is it just like a healing potion?
Whoever drinks it becomes enraptured with the first creature they see after consuming it as a charmed person.
I'm back.
So if someone drinks it and then they fall in love with the next person they see.
Nice.
That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
New York
don't know-
takes
I don't
it
know
and
what
smashes
we're
it on the ground.
No!
It's
All right.
destiny goose.
You've destroyed the elixir of love.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I'm
It's too
actually
dangerous.
super offended.
Oh, did he really? Okay, let me delete that.
I'm super
It's too,
offended.
it's too dangerous.
That's literally Damon's god power.
That's literally my power. Fuck you.
It was his vial. He owned it like forever
Yeah,
ago.
I don't blame you, Leor, because you're
No,
alive.
that's the good save, dude.
To be honest, Rain as a character is just upset they missed out on 100 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
But
It's
Sam
like-
second that.
I did not expect you to destroy it. That is pretty bold.
Actually,
Wow.
that's pretty fucking preemptive. I see.
Yeah, it's super preemptive.
I
Sometimes
just
I give
see-
you guys stuff because I'm expecting y'all to
Leoric
fuck
is
up.
like,
Yeah,
That was one of the items I expect you guys to fuck up on. Leoric, fix the problem.
yeah, you did. Before it even happened. Good job, mate.
yeah, Leoric is like the most confident person here. And then the 2 royal outfit. Well, that's in that one. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be rolling, but
Sam,
mm-hmm.
you cast, like, while you're examining them, you kind of like get a little sleepy, and when you like open your eyes next, you notice that one of the outfits is now sized for you.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, okay. I won't do anything with it though, Leoric. That's your.
No, you can keep it. I obviously can't fit it anymore, so.
Each one is worth 200 gold each, and they are royal outfits. You guys get bonuses to diplomacy checks when wearing them. They also make, like, they look like clothing befitting your noble station, something that really nobody else has.
start a trend.
Like, this is the sort of thing that kings and queens wear. It's really fucking nice. They're worth about 200 gold each, but you'd be hard-pressed to find someone who'd actually want to buy them for that much. You'd need to sell them to, like, antique collectors.
I think we can send one of those to, like,
Because they're
the emperor to get his good graces before,
Why would we do that if we want to start a war with him? Like, fuck him.
Because that's eventually. For now, we're under their protection. It's bullshit.
I don't give a shit. I think that's a terrible idea.
That's up to Leoric. That's his clothing.
Yeah.
It's all his stuff.
It's his ancient
I'm just,
clothing.
just saying stuff.
It's also low-key a bit of a fuck you to the Emperor at the same time as a compliment to him, because you're giving him clothing that the original Leoric wore before the Emperor killed him. So it's actually, when you guys kind of bring that up, Vent's like, that's actually a brilliant political move.
Thank you.
3 I can't fucking say this word. Courtier outfit. Courtier.
Those are also really, really nice. They're actually more designed for like what a council member would be wearing. They're again really, really fancy and make diplomacy stuff either. They're worth 50 gold each around, but again, they're cut in an older style. Wait, you have to roll for that still.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure if we were still doing
No, you have to roll.
18.
Yep. They're cut in an older style too, so you're gonna have to sell them to collectors if you want to sell them. Remember, if you guys actually want to send one of the royal outfits to the Emperor, you'll have to decide that later. All right, next.
Snow White bearskin coverlet in pristine condition.
That's worth around 75 gold. It's also a really nice blanket.
Use it for sleepy times, Zurich.
Wait, fuck! I completely forgot how much gold you just said. What was it?
75.
75.
75.
If you want to roll appraise checks for the statues and the water clock, which you guys could not take out of the keep.
All right, want me to go ahead and do that?
Yeah, for the life-size nude Leoric.
God.
25.
It's art, Leoric. Yeah, that thing's worth like 5,000 gold.
Well, tell
We'll bring it
Marceline
to you
about
one
it. She'll
day,
find a
Leora.
way to get it.
Marceline will probably buy it for like 1 million gold.
And for the ancient water clock,
Oh,
that's worth 10,000 gold. You could probably
wow.
triple that price too if you sold it to a collector.
okay.
It's ancient, it's rare, or an archaeologist even would buy that. Or you could use it as decorations for the palace, and you would get bonuses for that when dealing with visitors to the palace and stuff like that.
Okay.
And what next?
Masterwork harp. 17.
That's more of a personal item to Leoric. Leoric, you
Mhm.
particularly don't want them to sell it.
Please don't.
No, I wouldn't do it.
It's not even worth anything anymore. It's like priceless because it was a harp used and played by you.
Priceless? I wouldn't say that for
No,
Marceline.
I don't think Leoric's the new diplomat sage unless you step down from that position. But putting the water clock anywhere in the palace is going to make it look nice for people visiting.
I just meant because literally everything gives pluses to diplomacy.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you can also give these to other people. Like, all you have to do is tailor or size it, and you can easily change, like, one of Leoric's outfits into a sage or a daemon outfit, even.
Yeah, I literally just accidentally did that. I'm sure I could find a way to do it on purpose for you.
Yeah.
Is there? You said masterwork harp. What does that entail for uses? It.
It's just fucking beautiful.
Okay.
It's an amazing instrument, essentially. Not easy to take places, though.
Yeah.
And then there's a jade statue of a snake.
Yep, the jade statuette. Roll.
Oh, hello.
What'd you get?
20, nat 20.
Oh, this is worth 75 gold. You realize you could probably sell it for more, though,
Okay.
if you found the right people, which are, again, antique collectors or artifact collectors.
And
Next.
then ancient. Oh, fuck, I'm done. Sorry, I have like Pop-Tart stuck in my mouth.
That's
The fine velvet cloak. Nat one, damn it. God, why do I keep doing this on?
You size it for yourself.
Okay, I don't learn anything about it. It's velvet shit.
Yep, it's just your size.
Okay.
It's worth like 10 gold in the first place. It's not worth too much.
Mm.
It's just nice.
And then we have the gold necklace with Leoric symbol.
Okay.
22.
100 gold like normally, but you could probably sell it to more if you found the right people.
Okay. Silver ring with emerald.
Okay.
21.
That would make a it's worth about 300 gold. Again, more if you can find a collector.
Mm-hmm.
The short sword.
Yes.
Okay.
20.
It's worth 510, but it's way more valuable to you guys as a weapon because it is also easily enchanted. It's set with beautiful stones, of which you guys can decide what color you want it to be, but it's a really fancy royal-looking sword.
Okay, it's not magic or anything.
Not yet.
Okay.
It is masterwork, though.
Okay. Let me bust my nut on that.
The moonstone?
Yes.
Okay.
18.
Worth around 50 gold. That one's just a nice gem. You could probably use it for something, or you could sell it. They moonstones work really, really well when you want to enchant a ring with a stone in it. The stone that Sage's soul was in was actually a moonstone.
Oh, that's cool.
You
Yeah.
said it was an emerald.
It looked like an emerald.
Okay.
They're not worth a hell of a lot because it's not like expensive jewelry, but what's nice about it is that it basically absorbs magic, and then you can easily enchant it to make it look like a different kind of stone.
Should I do the mithril statue? I see we already got the price on it, but I don't know if there's. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why not?
It's a same...
Oh,
You break it.
I'm so sorry. Please cast mending. Please cast mending, Leoric. I'm so sorry.
I have mending.
I
Please
cast
cast mending.
mending.
Yeah.
It fixes.
Rain is like, okay, I'm done looking at shit for the
Racist.
day. I'm gonna go die now. I'm sorry for making your stuff into my size. I get sleep sometimes when I.
Anything else, guys, or is that it?
That is all for appraisal.
Oh, I'm actually sorry. I did. Someone got a higher than a 20 in looking through the room of tag, right?
I'm gonna go back and
Rolled a
check.
nat 20.
Damon was looking at the bottle of pee though.
You said I saw it and then would know it.
No, you walked up and
Yeah,
close
but in
to it.
nat
You didn't
20,
roll a
you can't
check,
look
but
at
you went
another
that way.
area.
No, because I didn't tell him to roll the nat 20. He walked over to that first, and I was like, "Yeah, you don't even need to roll to investigate that."
It looks like.
Leoric
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it looks like
Another
Leoric
Elias'
did.
ass again.
Huh?
And Sage got a 20, but not above a 20.
Oh, well then Sage and Leoric both kind of find this at the same time, and their hands touch, and it's a little awkward. And you guys find a total of in a little urn that was hidden in a niche that you guys spot about 20 feet above the floor. You guys get up to it, and it holds 119 gold, 131 silver, 27 copper, and a dozen different sparkling gemstones worth a total of 2,000 gold. Oh, wait, no, sorry, hold on. I'm actually increasing that amount. I forgot that I did. Let me check my new notes. How much did I increase you to? Right, and there's a solid gold idol of, again, Leoric, except in this case he's holding his bow, and he looks like he's about to fire at something in the distance that is valued at around 1,000 gold additional. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 1,800 gold worth of gemstones and 1,000 gold solid idol of Leoric. People liked painting you and making you into statues.
Apparently.
Well, I mean, you were the god of inspiration.
Well, yeah. I get it.
And have you seen him?
Not a lot of thunderstorms.
Anything else, guys?
Let's see. I remember asking MacArthur to keep an eye out of weird stuff for me. Does anybody want to do character interactions, I guess?
Well, do you want to do NPC interactions while you still have Dylan? We could do character interactions.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like NPC stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what he said we could do after this.
Yep, I'm waiting on to hear if anyone wants to look for any NPCs.
Pepsi, it sounded like you wanted to talk.
I guess I can talk to MacArthur.
Okay. So you gotta
Go to his tavern or whatever.
okay.
Yeah, I go in there.
All right, you go into his tavern. There's a normal like blood sports and fighting going on.
Yeah.
Money all over the place.
I go
Let's
with
see.
Damon.
Oh, we're going as a power couple this time.
Okay, so
Do we see him work in the bar or?
nope. You see Sintish working the bar.
I guess I'll...
Sage
I
goes
don't know.
and
Can you
asks
go check?
Sintish if she knows where MacArthur is.
Yes, he should be in his office right now, going over some ledgers.
Would he mind if we go and visit him, or do you need to let him know first?
I feel I should let him know first. Give me a moment. And you see her kind of gracefully walk over, and she raps twice at the door. And you hear like a bunch of clattering in the room beyond. And the guy says, "All right, let him in." And when she opens the door, MacArthur's pupils are as big as saucers.
Uh-oh.
Sage smiles at Sintish and gives like a nod and thanks as they go in.
Mm-hmm. She curtsies and then moves off to attend to the bar after closing the door behind the two of you.
Hey, MacArthur.
Yeah, what do you two want?
Damon had said a while back that you and him had spoken that you were going to be keeping your eyes open for anything that might suit his fancy. We just wanted to see if you found anything.
Not just yet. I've been busy. People have been asking me to find a lot of stuff lately. Had to get a fancy necklace for your queen. Had to get a person for your fighty lady who got her ass whooped in the ring. I gotta say, it's entirely slipped my mind. What was it you were looking for again?
Damon.
Me?
Huh?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yes, what were
Yes.
you looking for?
Oh, I wasn't looking for armor.
You weren't
He was
looking for armor.
He was looking for armor. He's had some strange spell put on him. He says the opposite of what he means.
That's
He's
weird.
looking for some sort of invincible armor.
MacArthur like kind of snorts and is like, what's he wearing right now?
Agile half plate.
Anything else about it?
Damage resist 5 fire.
2.
Damage
This
resist
is out of character. It's 2.
2 fire. Sorry. Oh, your old
Yeah.
one was 5 electricity.
That's pretty good stuff, man. I don't think that I could easily find you anything else. What are you looking for?
Out of character, what happened to like the stuff that I gave Bowden?
He never
What?
equipped it. Remember
The
he
stuff
had
that-
the blue armor, the damage reduction 5 electricity, and the shield that does 2
Yeah,
damage
it's
resist.
yeah, that froze with Bowden.
He never put it on.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he wasn't wearing it. It was never
Well,
sized for Bowden.
I'm not going after him to get like the stats for it and stuff like that.
It was
If
literally
someone
what
else
he's
wants
wearing
to-
now with
It's
him.
literally
If
the
someone
same.
else, oh, it's literally the same.
It's exactly the same. It was agile half plate armor, except it was blue.
Okay,
and
well, if
gold.
someone wants to talk to him to confirm that, then that's cool and they can have it.
It
I
was
don't care.
Damon's armor. Damon gave it to him. He has the stats.
I know, that's why I'm saying if you talk to Bruce and you ask if it's okay that you use it because it was given to his character, then I've got no problem with that. Someone can use it.
All right.
But you need, yeah. But anyways, yeah, no, there's not much else he can really get you unless you like you want full plate.
No.
Then yeah, you're
What armor was it? What is the armor that you were specifically looking for? Didn't you look something up, Pepsi?
What's that?
Didn't you look something up specifically that you wanted?
Oh yeah, this invincible armor looks cool.
That's literally what he's asking. Is what you looked up.
Yeah.
Tell him what the invincible armor does.
Basically, it gives me +2 impervious moderate fortification full plate. As an immediate action, I can change the armor.
I'm
to
looking
heavy
at it
armor.
right now.
Yeah.
When you ask that, MacArthur literally just laughs and says, "You're fucking funny."
Why?
Do you realize how hard that would be to find and how expensive that would be? First off, you would literally have to pay me approximately 1 million gold.
Okay.
That kind of armor is extremely rare because you need to have someone cast a shit ton of spells on it that is like only the strongest people can do and then costs an extreme amount of money. Like that is the sort of thing that I don't even know who would wear that. Maybe like a high paladin of someone of like a religion or something like that, or maybe someone like the Emperor of Colvera's personal guard. But even then, that's probably unlikely. That's
Any way of finding Damon's old armor? It was stolen from his tomb.
that is something I can look into for you. That is a little bit easier to handle. And like this is that would be very difficult. People who wear that sort of armor are hard. However, you guys have kind of heard rumors about your armor, the old armor of the old God of War, right? That is going to be like hell to find all the pieces of, but I can probably do it over time or at least give you hints onto where they are. As for getting it myself, that is almost again an impossibility, but I might be able to help you find where it is.
That would be appreciated. I mean, it is his after all. So it would be nice to return that to him.
Of course it would. I'll need some payment for using my network, though. I have palms to grease, people to pay to search, and rats to squeeze. I can't do that without money.
Sage looks
And
at
this
Damon
will-
and shrugs.
He looks at Damon too and says, like, you can see too that he's kind of coming down from his high because you guys have been talking about some really serious shit. And he points and he's like, all right, this is also going to take a serious investment, and over time will cost you a ludicrous amount, and the results will be very, very slow coming. You're looking for, as far as I know, a full set of armor, right?
Mhm.
So that means to get the whole thing to work right, you're going to need the helmet, you're going to need both the bracers, you're going to need the chest plate, you're going to need both the shin guards, both the boots, and the underclothes, as well as the overcoat.
Mhm.
So that is what? How many pieces are we looking to find? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 pieces, right? I'd probably have to
No.
spend
Or I would know,
between-
yes.
I'd probably have to spend 50,000 gold per piece.
Wow.
And that's not including if anything weird comes up. Some pieces I might not even be able to find. I can only find what people know about. If it's in a place where no one's been, which is, not going to lie, most of the mist planes, I'm not going to be able to find it. If I can't find information on it, your money will be returned.
Sage looks at Damon apologetically.
Well, I mean, I totally have that much money right now. I hate this backwards speak.
MacArthur goes, yeah, let's just put it on the table and we'll get started.
Remember, he's under that curse. He
Oh,
does
yeah,
not
shit,
have that
that's-
money.
Hey, Damon,
Yes.
how do you feel? How do you feel about working for me permanently?
Sage
What would-
covers
Wait,
Damon's
hold
mouth.
on. Sintish, come in here. I'm going to need you to witness a verbal contract.
No. Sage covers Damon's mouth and says, "You two can talk about that when he doesn't have this curse, because
Damn.
I do not want you taking anything that he says out of context. You know that this is a problem right now. You are not going to take advantage of this situation.
Damn it.
Sorry, buddy."
Saw a perfect chance to get an amazing bodyguard for life.
You know, you can also just
Or at least a
press-
gigolo. Then I could get into the flesh business.
absolutely not.
I mean, he's kind of handsome if you squint and turn your head sideways.
Wow.
Saying he isn't handsome?
Shut up, kid. Go back out there and drink your ale.
Hide under the bar.
I guess after that, then we're done. We just
Cool.
Sage kind of drags me out.
Yeah. You two can revisit this once he can speak his mind properly.
Anyone else?
Can I fix Damon real quick? And Oscar?
Well, first, Oscar's going to fix you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar, you need to cast Remove Curse. Do you have it? Cool. I also need you to cast the spell backwards.
How?
You can't say what you mean. So you're gonna have to roll a check here to see if you can actually do it. Roll me a spellcraft. Fucking funny.
Oscar, I'm still pretty smart, even though I'm dumb now. Are you sure you don't want me to heal you before you heal me?
Let's risk it, kid.
Oh, so let's not risk it?
Yeah, no. God, I love
Oscar, I
this
don't know what
curse.
you're saying. I'm too dumb.
Alright. Dylan,
Yeah.
all I have to do is roll 1d20 my caster level against the DC of the curse.
Yep. You also have to figure out how to cast that spell backwards. Elias recommends you cast Bestow Curse. You don't have Bestow Curse. If it's... Yeah, I'm not letting you have it. You can't do curses. You're a good god.
I'm a chaotic good.
Yeah, you're chaotic good. You still can't curse people.
Fuck you.
Maybe you could curse people with good things.
That's,
Hey, I like that.
Not a curse, that's a blessing.
Not if you don't want it to. You don't want those good things.
Who the fuck are you, Tessie Arias?
You giving
Well,
me a good
yeah,
idea to
because
fuck with
that's
him
my
back.
Name stealing thief.
yeah, we had.
Next time I see
Jaden
Tessarius,
and
I'm gonna be like,
Tessarius.
hey,
If you put the
blessings, my
fucking
dude.
Both guys we ran into recently, Davin Tessiarius. I think we know where their names came from.
Huh?
The bandit Davin. Every time you say his name, it sounds like a demon.
Oh no, it didn't come from him.
Bandit Davin with the demon Tessiarius. You get Davin the demon Tessiarius, which is literally Damon.
You know, I didn't think of that, but that's actually pretty fucking funny. Yep, spellcraft. Go ahead. Yep,
I
people
could
can
assist.
assist. Yep.
Hey,
Please, please, don't help
go,
me.
baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, thank you, God.
Less. So,
You have +2 on it.
Leor plays his competent song.
will you?
Yes, +2.
You can also give her the
Mhm.
competence die unless you want to save that for when she's actually removing the curse.
I think I'll save that for when she's actually removing the curse.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't roll that right.
I didn't? Oh, yes. I have a -1 in spellcraft.
Oh,
So she's
hon.
+3.
+3? Bitchin'. Give me a sec. It was just not meant to be.
Oscar, darling, please let me cure you.
There's kind of an explosion in Oscar's face. Oscar, picking out between 1 and 10,000.
What? That wasn't in that one.
I know it wasn't.
He picked the same number again.
It was a
Oh,
spelled
yeah, pick the same
spellcraft
number
thing.
again.
What
You
do you
did not
say?
pick the same number
You
again.
absolutely did, totally. It'll reverse the spell effects again.
We're smart.
Pick another number, darling.
Fuck, I need a number. Someone, quickly. First number.
7.
87.
At
I
7.
mean, I can tell you the number that makes you painfully
7?
beautiful when you're.
Yeah.
Oscar,
Yeah.
a daisy suddenly sprouts from your head and is growing there.
Aw.
The only number that I know off the top of my head is the one
It
that
could
makes
be
me
better.
super pretty when angry.
So, Oscar, as you say it could be better, and shrug your daisy bobs a little.
Can I just yank it out?
It hurts a little when you try. Do you want to go talk to the gardener, Gio?
Yes. Let me talk to the gardener, Giro.
He looks at you and is like, what the fuck? And then prunes it for you and it's gone.
She bows at him for a little bit and then walks away.
She was also like, I have no idea what that woman wanted because she just kept telling me she didn't want me to take it off and then gesturing at my pruning shears. I hope I don't get arrested.
He doesn't know I'm the queen.
He does. That's why he's like, I hope I don't get arrested.
No.
What if that was like a new crown or
You could
something?
always give him a thumbs up and be like, thank you.
Give him a
I mean,
thumbs down.
you give him a thumbs up and you say fuck you to him.
No!
I'm assuming I'm
I was
with them,
saying
so
a
I'm going
thumbs
to
up
fix
as
this.
a thank you, not that I'm saying thank you.
All right, so you're gonna try and fix their and Damon's issue. Sam,
I was just gonna say I would clarify to that guy that she just has some kind of curse that makes her speak backwards.
he shakes his head and kind of mutters something about adventurers, and then goes back to two in the bushes.
He's doing the bushes. What kind of city are we running here, guys?
He's taking a page from Damon's book.
Ah,
I'm gonna gather Damon
Gio
and
is the
Oscar.
Damon of the garden, the royal garden. You know. That's how it
Leor
was.
is on stand. Is
Did
with
his
him
head
too.
get retconned, by the way?
Gio?
All the roses are white.
No, Gio didn't get retcon. He just
No,
doesn't
not
listen.
Geo. The
Oh.
tree Damon thing. Didn't that get retconned because we had that
Yeah.
that nail thing? So that never actually happened.
Did we?
Because
I have no
Okay.
idea what we're talking
Riel was
about.
immune to the effects of the mist, and then we had that nail thing that Nicolina had, so it like retconned all that shit, everything but the Tawny doll
Yeah.
getting punched in by Riel got retconned. So Damon
Yes.
never actually
Yeah.
fucked the tree. It didn't happen.
Then I
I
never
only got
like
eaten by
fucking.
He
I
only
mean,
got
it
eaten by
happened
a
in one
tree.
universe.
Yeah, in
Hey,
another
okay,
dimension.
So Oscar never went
Leave
through
the
the whole
tree
thing.
fucking alone.
You know how much shit I need to like erase?
No, that still happened to you. Because I think you not won or something, but when
Yeah,
Riel
both of us
rolled,
not run.
the rest of that shit didn't happen.
All right, let's move on.
Either
So-
way,
That
leave
or
the
whatever.
Damon tree fucking to rest.
Fix it.
Same, you get a +2 since the orc's still there.
All right, Damon and Oscar, I am helping you.
Yay.
There's a dimension in which you all fuck trees.
Yes.
Instead of we're all broken here, it's we're all tree fucking. 21.
21?
hmm
What was that? What was that? What were you? What
To,
were you rolling?
to help fix their backwards talk.
Yeah, but what skill were you rolling?
Spellcraft. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the
You,
orcs
um,
too.
You neutralize one of them. Which one are you neutralizing?
Oh, fuck, I thought I could do it both. I do Oscar first.
Hey!
You neutralize
Yay!
Oscar's thing.
She hugs her child. Thank you. I can speak again like a normal fucking human being.
You're not even
Hold
a
on.
human being!
I am. You're right. I was raised by a human. I get these things mixed up.
Well, I mean, when he
Oscar-
yells out, "You're not even a human being," that means he's saying you are a human being.
Oh, yay!
Oscar, will you save me now?
Am I allowed to?
No, you've used your thing
No,
today.
I have to wait. Sorry.
Oh no, I can't be dumb anymore, please. I fucking forget
I'm
like
offended.
half the books I
I'm
read.
offended because I have an intelligence of 12.
I have an
Yeah,
intelligence
exactly.
of 9, my dude.
Oscar, you are
I'm like-
perfect, and I
I
understand
have
this.
an
Damon,
intelligence of 10.
Rain, are you gonna fix? Are you gonna fix him next?
Damon, how much money you got on you?
None. Amazingly.
What's the opposite of none, I wonder?
All.
Damon says he has all the monies.
So Damon says he has no monies because he has all the monies. Because he's speaking opposite.
I have all the monies.
No.
I'm just joking. I'll give you it for free, but only this time. Can Elias assist? Paul
Sure,
wants to know.
sure,
And the orc's still assisting.
Oh
sure.
shit.
With his +2.
Get a huge big bonus. Don't nat one.
I would need to nat one to fail this probably, but that is very dumb for me to say.
Does Elias get the net 2?
Yes.
+2? What the hey, Rain? Take the D6 too. Oh well, too late.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh my fucking
Uh,
lord. It's the same thing?
Okay,
No.
let's do this.
Oh
Ew.
shit.
Not only do you fix them, but you figure out exactly what was wrong with Oscar's remove curse, and you use the magical energy that was sort of floating around from when she used it and her spell failure to just fix yourself.
You, Jesus. I guess
My
they.
baby's the smartest.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't.
but you make
Yeah.
you make Oscar feel better, and you're like, you can fix me later.
Yeah, I don't mention that I feel a lot smarter to her. I'm just like, yeah, tomorrow we'll get it, Mom. Don't worry. But then I never go to her.
I forget entirely because I have different things to do. We just accept that Rain is
Anyone
like
want
that.
to do anything with NPCs now that you guys have fixed your abilities more than weird circle talking?
Thank God.
Can Rain determine
Um,
whether or not I actually have a dragon familiar or if I'm just bonkers crazy?
Oh,
And if
yeah,
I'm
that.
bonkers
Oh, yeah.
crazy, can we
Totally
get rid
forgot
of it?
about that. Yeah. Guys, anyone with common sense, apart from Sage right now, knows that there's no way Sage has a dragon familiar.
I don't know, man. It
Sure,
could
I'm
I'm
happen.
pretty
Have to
fucking
fix it.
fantastic.
Would I roll a spellcraft to like convince her I don't know. That
You
wouldn't
have to
even
roll
be
knowledge Arcana to even figure out how to fix her first.
Okay, here's Arcana 27.
You're gonna have to cut her brain open, figure out where, cut her head open, figure out where, the magic is affecting her brain memory thing, and then fuss with that.
You're not cutting my
How
head.
about now?
You're not cutting my wife's head, please.
That's not
Okay.
happening.
Sage, I know you think you remember you have a dragon familiar, but you're gonna have to trust me and believe that you don't, because if you think you do, we'll have to cut your brain open, and that'd suck.
Sage,
Yep.
you're totally you sort of now are realizing you don't actually have a dragon familiar. However, you're still claiming that he's going to be your dragon familiar. You're pretty now zeroed in on you want this dragon familiar.
Bitch, me too, the fuck? And I take a sip of my wine.
Who's allowing you to drink?
Fuck you, Mom, I'm a rebel now.
Oh,
I'll be
rude.
back.
Can I go ahead and go to last watch and bring your fucking unicorn?
Oh, that's right, my unicorn.
Got a unicorn plushie.
I will cherish
So-
it forever.
Well, Farron has a little fucking griffin, and Tani has an owl bear.
Oh shit, Griffin? Griffin McElroy? Can it be canon that they have a Griffin McElroy plushie, please?
Hello, I'm back. Any more
Hello.
interactions with NPCs?
I'm trying to think if I need to remember anything.
I should probably talk to my lieutenants, I guess.
Ash and you mean your generals, Ash and Quate?
Yeah.
Okay,
If he's going to talk to them, Sage is going to go with them.
they're doing drills. Ash kind of waves as Sage shows up.
Sage waves back and smiles.
Damon rolls his eyes.
Choose what? We're friends now.
Anyway. So.
Plus, she helps me take care of the kids when you're gone.
Anyway, guess I'll go up to Ash and ask how the troops are coming along.
The training's coming well.
Even with the mask.
They're looking like a proper fighting force. The bandits fell in pretty easily once we showed them who was in charge, and they proved to be actually fairly adept fighters, if a bit uncultured.
Anything I should be aware of?
Not really. Things have been going well. One of our dudes had his legs broken fighting in the MacArthur's fighting ring.
I heard about that. Is there anything we need, for the troops, or supplies?
Better equipment would be nice. More troops would be good too. Either or works, really. You can send 1,000 peasants armed with nothing but sticks, and they can take on a pretty good fighting force if you're okay with heavy casualties. Or you can send a small, well-equipped group of people, and they can get wiped out by 1,000 peasants wielding sticks.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Good training trumps everything.
That's the truth.
We train our soldiers pretty well, so anything you can get is only going to make them better.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Hmm?
I'll see what I can do.
Yep. After a year, Ash will leave unless you guys repay her fee, along with her troops.
What's
Yeah.
her fee?
Jive paid it. You'd have to ask Jive.
Oh shit.
Wasn't
Remember,
it
Jive?
100 gold per person, per mercenary other than Ash?
Yeah,
Something like that.
it was a pretty ludicrous amount.
Yeah, she paid 100 per, but everybody else died
Right.
for the remaining people.
Forgot about that. I thought Ash was just really cool and wanted to help us.
No, Ash was in it for the money.
Damn.
Or Sage.
I mean, Sage might be able to convince Ash to stay. but
Take one for the team.
at what cost?
No. Don't approve.
Mm.
I guess I'll just say carry on and then leave.
Okay, they carry on. Anyone else?
Can Sage talk to Vent?
Sure, but this is gonna be the last one that I run, so I want to open it up to other people first. Because my arm's really, really hurting me, and I got to change my laundry around. So, does anyone else want to do anything before we go back to them again?
I actually wanted to go to Letburn for a sec.
Okay, you head off to Litburn.
I'm gonna ask if everything has been going all right, no incidents and such.
He reports nothing too much. He's still waiting to hear any word from Fritz in Colvera. Some of the clerics are making nice pay for working on the side in MacArthur's tavern, healing people.
That's good. Also, Letburn,
Yes.
did Sara ever mention anything about the ritual done when Cohen and I were born?
He kind of looks at you confused and says, "Yes, I also know about the ritual. Why? I was present."
I was just wondering, what was it? And if it could ever be redone.
It was difficult, Lady Oscar, and I don't know if it could ever be redone.
I was just wondering, maybe that could have been a way to, like, help my son.
No, Lady Oscar. It was done on your mother's womb, and it was done to change your race, which would have been a Damphir like your brother.
Okay, thank you.
If we had known that they were going to be twins, we would have tried to change both of you, but we didn't. It was difficult. It cost actually a few clerics their lives. You didn't say that in voice.
I wouldn't ask anyone to do that again then. But thank you. I'm just worried is all. He's showing more signs and, well, I don't know. Just
The light will shine through to him, my lady.
someday, hopefully.
The light shines on him now.
She smiles and nods.
He smiles back.
Alright.
And then he says, "And now, if you'll excuse me, my lady, I have some laundry hanging I need to deal with."
Of course.
All right, so I gotta rush out.
You gotta do the XP stuff?
Yeah, shit. I'll run that quickly before doing laundry. Let's see. So first off, for fighting Damon and Leoric, you guys each, including Damon and Leoric, earn 200 XP. You didn't fight the rat swarms. You fought Tag. So for Tag, you guys get... Give me a second. Calculator. Ow, my arm.
Dylan, go to the doctor tomorrow.
I am.
He will. He's just gonna be a baby about and complain.
I know.
It really hurts, though.
I've seen how you are with
640
doctors.
experience each. 640 experience each for fighting Tag. For the Portcullis, each of you gain 150 XP. For fighting the vines and the thing in that tower, you guys get... Why did I close my calculator? I am dumb. You guys get 720 each. For the Insanity Mist trap, the people who got hit by it, I'm not granting any bonus XP for that. Because you guys didn't see the trap before, but you would have gotten more for spotting the trap.
Which one was that?
That's the one
The-
where we turned against everybody.
Oh,
The
okay.
insanity missed. Instead, I granted you guys a much, much less experience of 1,000 XP total, and split between you all as 200. For fighting the lady, each of you also earn 640 XP, and that's everything.
So it's 2350 altogether.
Yep, 2350 for everybody, I believe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, good job, guys. I'm not awarding any bonus XP because I'm tired and I'm in pain.
That's all right.
I will I will try and do stuff if I can remember. There were some really cool moments this session that I want to reward people for. Honestly, a lot of that, like, May deserves a couple funny rewards for smashing that potion and for being the quick on the draw with I used mending on the lock.
Mm-hmm.
Damon should earn some bonus XP too for wrecking Oscar.
I died.
Sage should earn some bonus stuff too. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go.
Bye. Feel better.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
and Rain will, like, everyone's going to earn some bonus XP. I just have to come up with it when I'm not in excruciating pain.
Right.
Get Advil tomorrow. Tell him get Advil, Allie.
He doesn't have any.
No, tell him get it tomorrow when he's out.